All right, we have a couple things. You can right here. You can see the different ways you can give online. That our online campus. You can also see those ways to give too. Also, our wonderful strapping men coming down, holding the big buckets. You can help them pass them around. I'm going to have a different adjective from every service, and so if you can pass that, help pass those along, we'd really appreciate that.
He called him young earlier. I see you switched that up for this group. That's funny. Okay. I just want to say hello to our online campus. Thank you for joining us, and hello to everybody here. If you're a guest, welcome. We're so glad that you're here. Please take a minute to stop by the welcome desk on your way out the door, and so that way we can love on you a little bit. Okay, so you guys know during this time I really like to celebrate stuff because it's awesome to celebrate stuff and celebrate Jesus. So there's a lot of churches in this town, and we've got a great relationship with a lot of them. And our friends over at the Assembly, my voice is gone again. Our friends over at the Assembly, they have a life group, like a marriage life group, and they have done things for us for a couple years for our food pantry. So last week they dropped off these awesome kits that their group made for us. They dropped off 40 of them to give away to our homeless population here in Cabot. So when we have our homeless friends come in from here in Cabot, at the pantry, we're able to serve them with like all kinds of really cool stuff because they're transient and they can't, they don't have a way to cook. So I just want to celebrate unity. I want to celebrate unity in the city and with other churches, and I want to celebrate the fact that people love people as much as we love people here. So yeah, I celebrate it. Okay. The other my daughter's reminding me to tell all of you, somebody left a ring in the lobby, and and it's a beautiful ring. Y'all remember this is church. Don't go say it's your ring if it's not your ring. But if somebody did leave a beautiful ring a couple weeks ago in the lobby, and it looks like a wedding band, if you are missing it, please go to the welcome desk, and somebody will help you retrieve that. You'll have to describe it. We'll do it like if you find a lost dog. Like, you have to describe it before I give it to you. No. Okay. It's church. Okay. The only other thing I have is that today, like here in just a minute, we're going to do volunteer luncheon. So if you currently serve, or if you're looking to serve here at Renew, then we're going to have lunch for you. We're just going to have a time to sit at round tables and chat with one another. This is going to be a lot more interactive than normal. Like, I'm going to ask you questions, and I want your feedback. And it won't be very long today, but I want you to please join us, which means that I need all of these strapping men, strapping young, strapping old, whatever, men, to help roll out the white tables into the lobby as soon as church is over. So if you could roll the tables out there and then get some of the blue chairs and take them out there, we're going to seat up about 10 to 12 round tables to seat everybody. Your kiddos will also check them out and then check them back in just a few minutes, and they'll get fed back there also. And the only thing is we only have one more.
We're 1 week from camp. 1 week from camp, and so that's super exciting. So normally, what normally happens is that we get an influx of students signing up, and we have an influx of students that need scholarships. And so usually about this time we have a good idea, and it's a pretty hefty number, but I believe that God's going to take care of it. We need about $2,000 to take care of these students. Some of these are students that have never come to Renew before. Some of these are students that are in our youth groups, and some of these are just people that just need that at this time. And here's the deal: we're never going to tell a kid they can't come to camp. And this church is always taking care of kids at camp. And so my challenge to you is help us knock that number down a little bit, and let's get these kids to camp. We also need your prayer. This week is the hardest week leading up to camp, especially for teenagers. I don't know for little kids, but this is when that little voice gets in their head and says, you know what? Nobody likes you there. No, you're not going to learn. You're going to be bored. It's too hot, or all those different things. And I literally talk 3 kids every week to come back to camp this week. So let's just pray that their willingness to just come, keep Satan out of it. Amen? And so this is going to be a great week. So we need your help to help some students get there.
If they want to, they can visit with you or
me. Come see Natalie or myself. And we have literally we can raise up till the day of or even farther. So if this is how you want to help with camp, we would love that. But I'm just excited I wasn't excited until right now because I just realized we're a week away. So.
My kids are on the water slide. Woo, water slide.
Yes, the water slide's pretty cool. All right, on that note, I'm going to have, do you have anything else? All right, we're going to have David Mills, one of our shepherds, come up and just pray over us going into the week. Guys, we are so glad you're here. I've enjoyed it. Next week will be the last part of the Together series. Stay up to date on Facebook, and we just let you know we love you.